Hey, what's up, YouTube? Israel back again with another quick fragrance review. Today I have another cheap but really good fragrance. That's actually pretty much why I started my channel, was to, dollars and cents, was to kind of find really good cheap fragrances without, that are like designer or even niche, although there's not too many of those. Without being like designer imposters or anything like that, unless they're like really, really good, which I've come across a couple of those here and there over the year. But this one has been talked about quite a bit by a lot of people, and I finally had a chance to. I got it a while back, but I'm actually about to swap it away. So I wanted to do a quick review on it real quick before I shipped it out. And so with the hot weather coming up, this one gets already is gonna gets a lot of praise from me for a lot of different reasons. So it is Nautica Voyage. And this one is talked about quite a bit in the community for what it is, and mostly for the price point. I'll get to that in a minute. Here's the box. Here's a 3.4 ounce. Nothing too fancy. Kind of a cheap box. Real thin cardboard. So, it's Nautica Voyage here. Alright, Nautica Voyage was released 2006. The nose behind it is Maurice Roussel. Oh, real quick, it's Woody Aquatic. The nose behind it is Maurice Roussel, and if you guys don't know who that is, the guy is actually really, he's a really good perfumier in the field, in the business, and then he's been linked to doing a lot of really popular fragrance, and I wrote a few down here. He's worked with Voyage and done Reflection Woman. He's done Bond Number 9's New Harlem and Riverside Drive. He did Musk Ravageur, which a lot of folks out there know which one that one is. Jasmine 17 by Le Labo and Rochas Man. And he's done quite a few other ones. Those are just kind of some of the more notable ones that people have probably heard about. So this is Nautica Voyage, like I said before. And let's see here. In the top notes we have green leaves and apple. In the mid we have mimosa and lotus, and the base we have amber, musk, oak moss, and cedar. Okay, this is pretty much a standard aquatic. I mean, when you spray a little bit on my arm here, right when you spray it, you get a nice fruity, fresh, opening. You get the apples, and you get the leaves, so it's very green and very fresh. Very pleasing scent right off the top. After a few minutes, it turns into the aquatic. The C notes start coming out, and like the sea saltiness of it comes out, and you start getting pretty much just like the aquatic. Just like your standard aquatic, but this is just a better aquatic, I guess. A lot of it, honestly, has to do with my marks have to do, and I'm impressed by this one because of the price, is what it is. One, by the perfumier, which is Maurice Roussel, and he's really good at what he does. And this bottle right here this is a 3.4 ounce bottle. This thing only costs $20, and I bet you can find it for even cheaper online. And this stuff, I'm not going to go too much into this stuff just because you guys have probably all smelled it before. I just want to give you the notes and give you just a little bit of background behind it. But pretty much it's fresh, it's clean, it's soapy, it's salty. You get the sea air smell, and a little bit of the suntan lotion smell you get at the beach. And that's pretty much what you get. This reminds me of the beach. It reminds me of going down to Port Aransas when I was 19. Right after high school, I went down to Port Aransas. And it reminds me of it being, every time I smell this stuff, it just reminds me of being on the beach. It's hot outside. You have like some drinks, maybe like a margarita or like a beer or something. You're walking or running on the sand, and you walk past somebody that has suntan lotion on, and you smell that. You smell the suntan lotion on them. So you're getting all that. You're getting the sea smell, the air, and the sea saltiness from the sea, and you're getting the suntan lotion from maybe somebody walking by, or maybe you're wearing it. But this one it's slightly suntan lotiony, not very much, not like your Virgin Island water, or like another fragrance that this really reminds me of is Set Sail Martinique by Tommy Bahama. This is pretty close to it. That one smells more suntan lotiony, and it does the same thing this one does to me. That one maybe has a little bit more of the suntan lotion vibe to it. That's also a good fragrance. It's very cheap. I haven't had a chance to buy a bottle yet, but I do really enjoy that one as well. Um, but so pretty much, and this stuff lasts a long time. For it being $20, it lasts probably like 6 to 8 hours, and even more, depending on how much you use. Which you can use this stuff quite a bit because it's not very offensive at all. It's light, but it sticks around. I just think you know, it might be one of those ones that's so light that maybe you just stop smelling it. I don't really know if it's olfactory fatigue or not, but I know that um, but it's just so light. It's there, but it's like when you usually get aquatics, they're not really that. There's not really much of a punch there. Um, but this one has it lasts a long time for it being aquatic. I mean, and with the heat, it's going to last even longer. And I live in Texas, so it gets like 100, 106 degrees here, right in the middle of the summer, right in August. And this stuff would be perfect, like just out, at the pool or at night. You can wear it like anywhere pretty much. And I would definitely suggest this being for you know pretty much any, except for winter. You can't really pull this off in winter. Then again, you guys can wear these whenever you want. I'm just trying to pretty much give the options here for this stuff. So let me go to my marks real quick. This isn't going to be a very long video, like I said before. There's really not much to this one. It smells really good. It just reminds me of the ocean. I mean, it reminds me of the beach and going on vacation. And the scent memories this one gives me is worth the $20. And after I swap this one, I'm probably gonna go pick up another bottle because it is starting to get hot here. So, like I said, fresh, clean, soapy, salty sea air, and suntan lotion. And who doesn't like being reminded of vacation? I think anybody does, really. We're gonna go with let's see here, longevity. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10, especially for and all these ratings that I'm about to give are strictly based on the price point, okay? Because it's $20 for a 3.4 ounce. 3.4 ounce will last a lifetime, okay? Last forever, unless you use it a lot, which is fine. But it's so cheap you can just get another one. But so the price point of $20 reflects these marks. So the longevity, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10, and maybe even 9 out of 10. Again, it being $20, The sillage, I'm going to get 6 out of 10. It springs off you, but it's not like in your face. It's enough. It's enough to get noticed, I think. Versatility, I'm going to give it a 7 or even an 8 out of 10 because as long as it's hot outside or even warm, you can wear this stuff. I guess I'll go more towards 7 out of 10 because you can't wear it for every season. But as long as it's warm or humid or hot even, wear this stuff. You can pick the stuff up and put it on and you'll be all right. But I would definitely say summertime. And if you really want to get in the mood of being on vacation, definitely wear it when you're going to the beach. I mean, I know it sounds kind of silly because you're already there, but if anything, it'll make the mood even better for being at the beach. Let's see, the age. Anybody can wear this. I think if you just like aquatics, I think a little kid can pull this off. A middle schooler can pull this off, and I think a grown man can pull this stuff off. It's not too grown manish to this isn't suit and tie. I think you can wear this stuff at night and during the day. By the way, with going back to my versatility thing, night during the day. It's not suit and tie, but it is like if you're on vacation, wear it at night too. No big deal. As long as it's still warm outside, you'll be fine. But yeah, any age can wear this. Longevity, 6 to 8 hours. Sillage, decent. Maybe slightly above average, but for what it is. But the smell, for it being a really goodie but a cheapie, the smell to me is a 10 out of 10. My overall ratings, I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. Just because it's the price. Like I said before, the marks reflect the price point. Now, if this thing was like $100, it would go down. Okay, I'm sorry. My marks would go down because you're 150, 25 bucks, something like that. There's probably better out there. But for the price point and for what you're paying for and for what you're getting, this stuff is a 10 out of 10 in my cheap but good fragrances. So, if you like aquatics, and if you've smelled Setzel Martinique and you haven't bought it yet, either get that one or get this one. This one has slightly less suntan lotion-y vibe to it. But this is definitely a really, really great pickup. Maybe even blind buy worthy. It's cheap enough. I promise you, though, that you'd find somebody to take it off your hands. It's cheap enough, like if you buy it and you don't like it, you can give it away like as a gift. I mean, everyone's going to spend $20 on a friend for a gift, and who doesn't like cologne? Even before I did reviews, I still love getting cologne as a gift. It's awesome because it's always it's a safe gift. Anyway, enough on that. But anyway, so that was Nautica Voyage, and I will be shipping this one out probably tomorrow. So I really wanted to just get a review out real quick and let you guys know what I think about this one. I really like it. And yeah, so rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this one. If you have it, if you don't have it, if I'm crazy for my marks, you know. But I think it's a perfect 10 out of 10 for my cheap but good fragrance category, which I haven't been doing a lot of those lately. But I will start getting back into those, you know, hopefully sooner than later. So anyway, rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know what your scent of the day is. And till the next video, take care. Thanks.